Hello, this is Catholic Dad. This is episode number 32, and can't and too hard are words that don't exist in my kid's dictionary. And actually, that's not true. They do exist, and I kind of wanted to encourage the children out there that they shouldn't exist, because can't doesn't mean anything. I don't know what that means. And too hard doesn't mean anything either. It just means you're kind of too weak, I think. And so um, sometimes I tell my kids, I said, look at your last name. Your last name's X, right? And that's the same as my last name. And that last name is a badge of honor, which you carry into battle. And you go into this world, you engage this world, and you act like a virtuous person with fortitude and courage, bravery, prudence and justice and temperance, and so on and so forth, and faith, hope, and love. You go into this world, and you don't stop. Okay? You don't give up if you don't feel like doing things, and you don't roll over and die for people, and you don't let people victimize you, and you always stand up for the weak in your society. And if you say words like don't or can't, or you say words like too hard, that means when you come into adversity in your life, in real difficult situations, I'm talking tragedies where people ask you or demand that you violate your moral conscience, then you won't have the tools to actually stand up, put your shoulders back, and say, I'm sorry, can't, or too hard doesn't exist in my dictionary. You see the name on the back of my shirt? Yeah, that's my dad's name, and I'm not going to dishonor it. I'm going to forge forward in the future, and I'm going to make a legacy of this man called my father, because he gave me life and he supported me, and he banged my heads together when I was too weak. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so there you go. It's Catholic Dad. I don't have much more to say about this tonight, and this is episode number 32. So we're getting there. And please pray the Rosary daily, get to Mass, do the right thing, and never give up, honestly. And just don't like the word. Don't like the word. I think you need to do some, if you hear your kids say that, which last night I did, and it kind of made me a little bit, little upset. Not upset, but made me focused as a father. And then we got through the hard, difficult task that my little kid, my 7-year-old, he had to read something really difficult for school. And so we got through it, and he felt much better, and he hugged me, and he said, thanks, Dad, for sitting down with me. Now I know I can do that. And I'm like, well, that's right, because that's the rest of life, too. It's about persistence, gumption, a little moxie here and there. And if you have those traits, you don't need anything else. You just have to be able to try hard, be industrious, and be wanting to do good. And all those traits out there, you can get through pretty much any battle, any sticky situation, any moral dilemma. And so pray the Rosary daily, get to Mass. God bless, and talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.